All right, I'm not going to wait too long here because I'm just doing this as a recording. I can't stream right now because the internet went down. So just going to do this and upload it later. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm going to try to just stream this recording. So if you're watching me, it's not live. I pre-recorded it. And that goes for any of these things, but I just had a hell of a time. My stupid computer froze up. I couldn't get it to do anything. I got it to restart. Then it wouldn't turn back on instead of, because I hit restart. Definitely hit restart. Just shut off indefinitely. Then it came on and it's like, you restarted your computer because of a problem, which is not true. I just literally hit restart. The whole mess. Then, because I had no internet, it's like, sign on to your account. And I was like, I can't. Go away. And I was like, do later. It just kept loading and loading and loading. I sat here for like 20 minutes. It's like, could you please just work? You busted old piece of crap. So anyway, I finally got this thing in. Prior to all that nonsense, I had put down a MIDI guitar thing, an ambient guitar audio file here. I'm going to track. So the riff I did was and so on. Here, I'm going to play with the MIDI. C sharp. Played it wrong. Let me, well, I'm going to mess up the beginning because it's like too abrupt. I tried to set the drums to something that would make sense, because I kind of go on like an in-between thing here. It's still a little weird, but it's better than nothing. I at least got a fill to alert me to the fact that that's coming in. I might track with the metronome on. Let me see if this helps. I usually hate doing that, but it might be necessary for this. So on the MIDI, I did a little arpeggio, which is not really crazy. It's just, but on here, I might just go like that, because why not? Just gonna make it different. All right, so yeah, this is, I'm normally streaming this, so I feel like I'm talking to people, but no, I'm just talking to a camera. Eventually, if the internet comes back on in this, I don't know, in the near future, I can post this. So anyway, I think someone crashed into something because the error report says busted equipment somewhere. So yeah, there's an internet outage, but all right, anyway, there's no reason to sit here and think about it. I'm just going to record the first track. Get my thing set up. I'm going to do this as if I am live streaming because, you know. All right, so there's that. I'm setting up my phone camera because I record some video on this slightly different angle and then I like mix it together. So it's all just like one thing. Multiple windows on the same screen while the final mastered audio is playing. All right, this is for my pocket. My peg for my guitar strap keeps getting stuck in it. Okay. Could probably do this without screwing up. This is a thing where like I piece this whole thing together, so it's a little different playing one part, stopping, copy pasting versus just playing all the way through. So Hopefully I don't have too many resets going on here. This counting's gonna be quick, okay. C sharp, why do I keep playing a B? I did it a couple times now. And my wire's on my stupid guitar strings. I think I'm actually going to fade that doubled chorus at the end. And by the way, the bridge part was the same thing as the chorus, just shifted up a minor third. So I did a little key change. I kind of just thought when I was doing this, the verse was too long. Okay. Aside from one part where I hit that C sharp minor, whatever I'm doing, is it a 9? I did, yeah, I just didn't do the into it. It should be fine though. I don't think it'll even be noticeable. So I'm just gonna jump right in and do a right side take. Should I do an octave down? Let me see how this sounds. Do a little test run. I don't hate it. Yeah, sure, why not? Here goes. Just be natural. Why am I dumb? I did that. Knowing full well what chord I was going to. Oh well. I don't have to get the end tight. I think from like here out, I'm just gonna fade it. So I'm even just gonna chop those. Okay, let me listen to it. Yeah, it's fine. All right. I think I'm gonna turn that off for now. Metronome annoys me. I don't know why, it just does. But I'm gonna just do a dub on the left and right side of the chorus, quad track the chorus here. So I'll just do that, punch it in real quick. I just need one, it repeats anyway. This is a copy paste track. Chugged those along so like they're just adding a little extra oomph to the rhythm. Color code, so I know that's the chorus. That's not bad. All right, so I'm just gonna do a copy paste right on the chorus. I'm gonna ignore this guitar solo key change because I just don't want too much there, because guitar solo won't punch through the mix if I do too much layering on that. Got some echoey stuff there So I don't think I'm going to do a lead. I could, but I don't think I will. Pedals on. I don't know what I did exactly, but it's something like that. Just some random anything in the key type thing. I think it was just root third, fifth, and then I played around on the E to F thing in the key. All right, well, anyway, guitar solo. So, what's this in? A flat. Let me make sure. Yes. All right, so guitar solo, and I just improvise these. I know the key it's in, and I just play that scale all over the place. So I'm about to do that. Do it one more time. Just gonna boost my input a little bit, get a little more bite. Wrong key. That's doing the other chorus key right there. That works. You know what, if she kept that on, maybe I'll just do an outro solo. Okay, different key. What the hell did I just do besides play the wrong key? Just D minor, F major, whatever you want to call it. All right, that's fine. I'm fading out anyway. By the way, D minor or F major are basically the same key, just starting on either D or F, because D minor and F major are the exact same notes. It's just everything natural except for a B flat. If I did D harmonic minor, then I'd add a raised seventh, but yeah. All right, that should be good. So I always do this on my guitar solo and bass takes because we've got this set not to unity gain, so it's not boosting up to 0, but it's -5, I think. So it just kind of like slams the amp, so I get a lot of pick attack. And then the amp is the amp plugin, not an actual physical amp, but it's just getting hit like as if it was like a clean gain boost pedal in front. You know, I feel like that's easier than applying a clean gain boost, because this way it's like a controlled every time. It's the same type boost, no matter what, no matter where I put my input monitoring. Not monitoring, input gain. I know what I'm talking about, but I perpetually say a different thing than I'm thinking. My guitar might be going out of tune, but if that's a fade out, I don't know if I care. And I'm done with the guitar. I'm gonna grab the bass guitar. Done with this guitar, not guitar in general. Ugh. Okay. Can I reach here without my headphones pulling off? I can. Probably do it every day and don't even think about it, but I just thought about it today. Ugh, this thing weighs so much. Every time I pick it up off the rack, I'm like, holy crap, because like the difference between this and that Strat are like, it's like an anvil versus a feather. I'm like, holy crap, dude. All right, bass guitar track. I'm going to preemptively delete the acoustic stuff because I'm not going to use it today. I only just seldomly use that for like a song where I feel like the strumming might be a nice sound underneath. All right, tuner. I hit the tempo, not the tuner. In addition to saying a different thing that I'm thinking, I'll often be like, I need to turn the tuner on, and then hit the other button instead. I have malfunctions. Unfortunate thing about the internet going out is all around us there's like really, really fast cellular data, and we're in like the one spot where there's a big foothill thing blocking it. So ours exists, but it's slow. So I can use it in an emergency, but I'm not gonna be able to stream with it. The upload speed is like 0.202 or something. And then the download speed is like 20-ish megabits per second. Without that mountain blocking it, it's like a freaking gig. So it's blocking it that badly. All right. All right, so this is probably all I'm doing. Bunch of thirds. I randomly go. It's kind of no key in this riff. It's just random. B. Could do a low B there. Let me see. It's kind of hard to get the right string. All right. Just got to get used to it. Forgot how to play everything. I seldom play bass with a pick, but I might do it because that intro riff was kind of a pain. Come here. You know what? Get it from a different guitar. Angle is too hard to reach. All right, let me see. I don't know if this will make a difference. Oh, it does. For an F sharp instead of a B. What the hell am I doing? Well, anyway, let me do a couple practice runs here. I'm going to mute this. What the hell am I doing? Playing it wrong entirely. Also, I don't think that pick's helping. I think I'll go. It's too much on the verse. All right, little practice run. I apparently just feel so different on here that I suck at this right now. Gotta get good. I'm gonna keep it simple in the chorus. I'm gonna just hit record because maybe I'll get lucky. The immediacy of needing to not screw up will possibly make me not screw up. Sometimes it works the other way though. Damn it. It's working the other way. Stupid. Good enough. Hardest part of that is actually keeping the eighth note steady at that speed. Especially because like the way I'm picking, these low notes won't come out if I just regular finger pick, so I kind of have to tap and attack it with my fingernail a little bit to get more of a sound. All right. Anyway, do this. I'm gonna normalize, make it a little louder. There we go. Sounds decent. All right, good. I don't think I had any awful mistakes. Just a little bit rough around the edges, but it's passable. Don't get stuck, dude. All right, that thing is so much weight. Put this back. All right, I'm just gonna move here. So drums are next, and gotta get my thing on here. I'm playing through a Roland SPD SX Pro, and it's a little tabletop thing. I've got a foot pedal attached to a Yamaha kick tower, and that is what I'm using for the kick drum. All right. So this whole thing, which is the drum part that's been playing, is going to go away. I'm going to put my phone over here to get the angle for the drums. All right, so that's on. That's working. I'm going to switch out for this drum throne. I would use my office chair, but it just didn't go high enough. Let me just do a little practice run here, as if I'm streaming. I'm gonna do this. Just change the view so you can see what I'm doing a little better. Excuse me, play. Played off time there, but I got the idea. I'm just gonna go for it. Gotta get that tighter. I did a fill where I went on the cymbal there, but I did. No, just record, you dumb thing. One more time. I kind of got the hang of it now. I got to get it tighter. grab my phone. That can stay. Switch it back. Good. Oh man, my stupid camera stand got all jacked up. Let me fix it. There we go. All right. So, vocals are up next. But first, I gotta edit the MIDI a little bit. Okay, so, no. All right, I didn't do anything super complicated, so hopefully this will go quickly. All I'm gonna do is quantize, cymbal hits, they barely even moved, which is good. It's a good sign that I was playing in time. Fixed note length, so this is just gonna shrink all these like note length values, like so. You can't see what the hell I'm doing. All right, there. All right, so then I'm just gonna grab this, anything on an eighth note. I hardly did anything other than eighth notes, but anything on an eighth note, I'm gonna quantize, and the rest, if I got a bounce or something, I'll just leave it alone because I don't wanna make this sound too robotic. Although this is almost all eighth notes. Like that fill isn't. It looks rough, but sounds fine. Okay. These moves are also so like minuscule that like with the frame rate of the camera, you hardly even notice it. So if you even do. This is just to make it sound a little more on point, especially since I've got a MIDI instrument up here playing and that being right on time. If the drums are off a little, it kind of sounds weird. A lot of times in the past I would not quantize drums, and then I would sometimes, or just, you know, but since I'm doing a lot more MIDI instruments, it kind of necessitates these being like perfectly on point. And it kind of makes the actual physical guitars sound like they're like humanized and stuff because they're, you know, real, but they're also just sitting around the beat and the things that are in fact perfectly on the grid. So I think it balances okay, personally. All right, yeah, this is going pretty speedy because I just played eighth notes. I should remember that I just played super dead easy stuff. Then this is hardly a job at all. Okay, there we go. Done. Hit save. Good. And since this was pumping out really loud stuff on those cymbals without much variation, I'm going to put a little auto variation in. Just helps it feel a little more authentic. It is authentic. I played it, but I adjusted the sensitivity, but apparently I'm smashing the crap out of the thing. That transition sounds so much more intelligible with the snare fill in there. Feels like it makes sense now. All right. One of these sounded weird. I think I just came in with something later early. That's fine. Right there. It's actually not too bad. All right, good enough. I'm not that perfectionist that I care. Okay. Turn this on. Let me hear how the solos are punching through. All right, that's all good. All right, I need lyrics put together here. So I'm just gonna write or type rather random things and just kind of like stream of consciousness, whatever happens. I'm also making weird noises because I'm just trying to get my voice to work. All right. You know what? I gotta take a little break. I gotta get my bladder's full, so I gotta take care of that real quick. I'm gonna grab ginger root while I'm up there. I chomp on that a little tiny piece, because it's not very pleasant, but clears a lot of congestion out real super fast. So, all right, I'll be back in like a little bit. I'll just put up a "Hey, I'm away and peeing" message. All right, well, I have returned with an empty tank. Okay, so back to this vocals, and let me see. All right, I need lyrics here. All right. I have no idea what I'm going to do on this, but it'll be something. Okay, as I'll keep saying, weird noises because I'm just warming up. All right, I'll repeat. And nothing on it back the opposition trying about to murder ties will stand not just me coming out. All right. What the heck was that? So I just typed here, H-E-R-E, but it was capital because it was the beginning of the line. Tried to autocorrect me to H-E-R-R-E. Is that a name or something? I have no idea. What the hell was that? That's where I always say it auto incorrects me. Holding back, that's all right. I've got lyrics here. I don't know if they're great, but they're something that I can sing. That's all I'm usually concerned about. All right. Sure. Alright, I'll figure out the melody later, because I kind of don't want to forget the verse. I'm probably going to separate these two. Alright, you know what? I gotta blow my nose. It's part of the reason I'm like singing all subdued here. If I push too hard, well, I'm just it's not pleasant. It'll also like hinder me warming up rather than help. All right. So until I figure out in my head what I'm kind of aiming for, I'll sing very under my breath, and then I'll just gradually increase. And now I'm probably going to try and go a little more full bore, but every time I hit record, it might be a different variation because I'm kind of improvising this and just seeing what works. When I get something, I'm like, that's good enough. And then I'll just hit save and keep it. All right. Little last minute thing. If I do that before the start, I usually just line up my time and make my voice work. So I'm going to be making strange noises this whole time. Maybe I just come in hard there. I don't like the rhythm there. And nothing holding back the opposition. This is weird. Every nothing holding back. I can't figure out how to come in there with the timing. Heavy obstacle, and nothing holding back the opposition try. Yeah, my dead paradise, but I stand. I just made go out for me. I'm off key a little bit and various things, but heavy obstacle, nothing holding back. By the way, the microphone on the recording, that's just like little compressions. That usually sounds better than what you're seeing and hearing on the webcam. But this is just raw as is, so I can't even run my stuff through processing if I wanted to because my computer would crash. So this is as real as it gets. Every obstacle, nothing holding back the opposition. Giant more attacks, but here I stand, not just me. Go out fighting the untouched, and you're not falling. Here I stand, but not alone. Still off key all over the place, but I'm getting the hang of it and warming up. Every obstacle, nothing holding back the opposite. I think I got something, but I gotta execute it. Heavy opposition, that's the wrong word, damn it. Heavy obstacle, nothing holding back the opposition. Trying mountain mother, take but here I stand. Not just my own war. Go out fighting the front. All right, I'm getting there. It takes a while to warm up. Heavy obstacle. All right, if I can get that timing tight, this will sound cool. Every obstacle broken, nothing holding back the opposition try. Damn it! What do I got something in my head. I can't get it out. Every obstacle broken, nothing holding back.
the opposition try in mountain more attacks, but you I stand not a word we go outside in the hard touching and you do fall down in a stand but not out loud.
All right, maybe.
Every obstacle, nothing holding back the opposition try. In mountain more attacks, but you I stand not alone. We go outside in the hard touching and you do fall down in a stand but not alone.
I'll keep it. All right, I'm gonna do the second one.
Every obstacle, nothing holding back.
You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna redo it because I just warmed up more. I just felt it. Okay, yeah.
Every obstacle, broken, and nothing holding back.
That's the note I want.
Back. Every obstacle broken, and nothing holding back. The opposition giant, no mountain more attacking near. Stand, not just me, that ain't what
Ooh, yeah, okay. I'm warming up more.
Every obstacle broken, nothing holding back. The opposition try, the mountain more attacks.
Okay, come on. What the hell did I just do besides mess up everything?
Every obstacle, nothing holding back. The opposition trying, mountain more attacks, but you rest.
I cannot get that note I intend.
Every obstacle, nothing holding back. The opposition trying, mountain more attacks, but you rest.
Maybe I should keep that one.
Every obstacle broken, nothing holding back. The opposition mountain more.
Ooh.
Every obstacle broken, nothing holding back. The opposition mountain more attacks, but you right stand, not just by.
Okay. I got some good ideas and I can't combine them all.
Every obstacle, nothing holding back. The opposition trying, mountain more attacks, but you I stand. They go out fight in the hard touching and at the rock down in a stand, but not allowed.
Might have got it. I want it just like more aggressive, so.
Every obstacle, nothing holding back. The opposition trying, mountain more attacks, but you I stand.
All right, now I'm going to do a second verse.
Every obstacle, nothing holding back. The opposition.
Clap. Frick.
Every obstacle broken, nothing holding back the opposition. Not tomorrow dance, but you are scared. Right, go out, fighting the hard, touching and
Got it. Oof. That is a butthole and a half to get the timing right.
every obstacle.
That should be a measurement unit.
Nothing else in back the opposition.
Measurement unit for difficulty based on the unpleasantness factor of a ball.
Every obstacle. Nothing else in back the opposition.
I feel like it was a little off time there, but I don't care about that.
Every
It's close enough.
nothing holding back the opposition. Not tomorrow dance, but you are scared. Go outside the heart, touching and
My screams, by the way, are kind of, well, it's an effect. Once I hit them with some tape saturation and compression, it's going to sound like I'm going like psycho, but just raw like that. They're not super impressive, but it's just like an inhale vocal fry scream. So it's super easy on your voice. It's like, I could do that all day. All right, so what the heck do I want to do for the chorus? All right, I got an idea. I got to get the key change in my head now.
Stand past the walking out tonight. That was soft spoken.
Okay, put a many consonant word in there that it's gonna be difficult to say. So yeah, here I go. Need video, kind of helps, for the whole posting video thing to actually shoot the video.
Forward facing.
What's the note? Key change.
Forward facing. Stand your ground. Stop walking again on the words just spoken authoritatively. Nothing lacking.
There's a little off pitch there and there. Not used to key change yet. All right, let me get this. Come on.
Forward facing, always ready. Stand your ground and start walking. I get on the words soft spoken authoritatively.
That works. A little pitchless scream at the end kind of helps smudge into the new key region if I overlap like I just did.
Forward facing, always ready. Stand your ground and start walking.
right, I think that's good enough. Pitch isn't absolutely perfect. These are improvised though, and I do this every day, so I just kind of go close enough. And then typically just run it through a plugin called Humanoid, and that kind of smushes it in place a little bit more. So it adds stereo width, saturation, filters if I want to automate them on and off. It adds like this vocoder, harmony, all kinds of stuff. So when you hear my vocals sounding all processed, that's what it is. Literally that one plugin does pretty much everything. I will chase it with clip distortion, which is just a built-in Logic saturation thing. Just give it a little more oomph. And then a compressor to just tame any crazy transients that are like going too loud. So yeah, I think I'm going to copy paste the chorus because I want to. Just for consistency, that's the excuse. But actually, it's just that I don't want to have to try and recreate that because it was a lot of improv. So it was the verse, but for some reason I got that stuck in my head. I think it's just because I did it so many damn times. I'm like, I got it. All right, that's it. The lyrics are here. I can actually just finish this off because literally the second verse was the same lyrics. So the copy, paste, done. Got to come up with a title. For now, I'm just going to name it the date, July, what is it, 18, not 28, 18. I hit the wrong one. Desktop, good enough. I'll title it later. Time is it, noon? Well, now that I'm not shooting video, let me check and see if the internet's back on. Probably not. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm not going to do it on here. I'll use my laptop. I'll just try to load a web page quick. I got cellular data, even though it's super slow. I got my computer connected to my phone, so it doesn't yell at me because it's like, you need to sign on. I'm like, ugh. It's a little bit annoying that some of these things are like super dependent. Oh, it's working now. Of course, I finished streaming and it starts working. Oh, recording. I'm not actually streaming. Bastard. All right. Well, at least it's fixed. So I can do my uploads. I'm going to upload this whole stream as a video. It's not really a stream. I just hit record on the streaming software, but I figured I'd do that since the internet was out, and this way I'll just play it as a replay type thing and live stream it. I'm going to see if that works. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a new scene. I'm just thinking about it. It's still a little new to me with this stuff, so, you know, I started streaming with no freaking clue what I was doing. Anyway, yeah, the vocals are done. I always say this, but if I run a lot of this stuff through any processing beyond what I'm doing, my computer will crash because it's old and busted and it barely wanted to turn on this morning. So, yeah, just waiting for the new one to arrive, which is a special order computer I just ordered from Apple, and it's taking forever. It's supposed to get here in September, and it can't get here soon enough. So, we'll see what happens with that, but that's it for now. I'm going to stop this. I'm a little over an hour. If I go too long, it's going to take a lot of time to upload, even though it is just recording. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to just stream the recording, so maybe it won't be that bad. I'll see. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.